So last weekend, my buddy Dave invited me over to meet his new dog, because apparently, it's not just a dog, dude, it's part wolf. Now, Dave is the kind of guy who once tried to convince me his goldfish was part shark because it ate its flakes aggressively, so I took this with a grain of salt. Still, I was intrigued. I showed up expecting to see a majestic creature with piercing eyes and a howling bark, maybe even a little dangerous. Instead, I walked in and was greeted by a fluffy, lopsided mutt with a tail that looked like it had lost a fight with a hairdryer. At first, everything seemed normal. Dave was making coffee, and his wolf dog was sleeping peacefully on the rug. But then, as soon as I took off my shoes, the dog perked up like it heard the dinner bell. Before I could say sit, it snatched one of my sneakers and bolted under the kitchen table. Dave just laughed and said, "See? Pure wolf energy." I wasn't convinced. After all, wolves hunt in packs, not for Nikes. But when I crawled under the table to retrieve my shoe, I discovered a stash: slippers, boots, flip-flops, even a single Croc. It was like the lost and found bin at summer camp. The situation escalated quickly. Dave's sister came over, and the dog immediately napped her sparkly flats. Then his neighbor, Mr. Patel, stopped by to borrow some sugar, and poof, his orthopedic sandals vanished. Soon, half the block was at Dave's place, following a trail of missing footwear. The dog was organizing them into neat little piles by color and style. At one point, I swear it tried to barter my sneaker for a squeaky toy from next door's beagle. Dave, still unfazed, just shrugged and said, "He's just got a wild side." By the end of the afternoon, Dave's living room looked like a bizarre bazaar, with the dog presiding over it all like a furry little shopkeeper. People were trying to trade their own shoes back, and I realized this was the most successful flea market I'd ever seen, run entirely by an actual flea-ridden dog. Turns out, Dave wasn't wrong, his dog really was part wolf. The other part? Professional shoe salesman.